Okay, hello, everybody. We're back. We're back. It's been a while. And game crashed. What a great way to start. Back to the usual problems. Still haven't managed to figure this one out, though. Yeah, the volume's a little bit low on the music. Turn that up just a little bit more there. Just a little bit more. That might be too much. There we go. Alrighty. Get some. There we go. Oh, no, the game's still crashed. What in the world? Okay. Technical difficulties. Very big technical difficulties. Okay. I think we might be good now. Way, there we go. Now we're in. Turn off those shaders though. Okay, so not sure how much we're gonna get done for it, but the idea is that we're gonna do some interior work on the ship that I built, which will have the time-lapse for coming out tomorrow. Be sure to check that out on YouTube when it comes out. But for now, I think we are going to start work on this. I need to remember exactly. Yeah, here we go. How I was intending to do some of the interior work for this. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Because there is some interesting things going on in the inside of the ship. Yeah, okay. I want to make a lovely desk here for the captain of the ship. Just general captain's quarters here, really, but honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of the dip in the floor here. There's a reason why it's there, but I don't think it's helping me, so we are just going to get rid of it. And replace it instead with a lovely desk here. Do we give him a loft? Honestly, I don't know if I should or not, but I think it would be kind of cool. So I think we're definitely going to do that. This can be like his bedroom, maybe. Although I don't know if he'd be able to climb the ladder if he has like a peg leg or something, so maybe it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it because I think it's fun. That's kind of the point, so. Although we definitely are gonna want some form of partitioning here. That's just the roof. Okay, cool. That's fine. You're here now. Hello, welcome back, Suko Bumo. Thanks for stopping by. We are working on a lovely new aircraft that I built not all that long ago. Well, do I want to go one more? Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do want to go one more. Yeah, lovely flying airship here that we made. I made. Again, there's a time-lapse for that I'm putting out on YouTube tomorrow. This took ages to build. It was a lot of fun, though. Even though it took forever. Yeah, see, so the point for here now is that you have like this kind of direct your attention straight to the desk, which I like a lot. So that's very nice there. Like something from Avatar: The Last Airbender? Maybe. Not really, though, I don't think. Not really the source of inspiration, but definitely could be from there. Although it's not quite as high-tech. The idea here is more, magic-oriented than anything else, but... door there? Yeah, we can put the door there. Apparently forgot to do that for this level, so... Grab some... Ooh, we should make some pirate banners. That's probably a way better idea. Let me get some... carpet going here, though. Which ones? These ones here? Or these ones? Because these ones are jungle trapdoors, and then these ones are dark oak trapdoors. I took a little bit of inspiration for the design of the boat from somewhere else that I'd watched, but I still really enjoy... Yeah, I know. These ones do so well in this circumstance. They look really good. Actually, I can make this look slightly better. Yeah, that's slightly better interior there. Still looks a bit weird, but it's better. Definitely stick with that. And I also think I need some hanging lights. Not necessarily because it's dark in here, but because I think... Oh. Part of it's to try to bring this... Oh, that's a little bit too much. Part of it's to bring the ceiling down a little bit here, but also for some lighting purposes. Okay, let's go ahead. We need some pirate banners. I can't read that text, gosh dang it. Thank you for the follow, though. I'm so annoyed that I can't read that. Oh, there we go, there we go. BB Alexis ZAOF. If there's a better way to say that, let me know. But thank you very much for the follow. We appreciate it. And welcome to the world of Arcania. What am I looking for? There we go. Actually, no, I don't want quite that. I do want to go for sort of pirate aesthetic, but also not too far in that direction. I actually think the new wind charge pattern, I guess they call it Guster, will probably look pretty good here. Yeah, still the only one in chat. It's sad to be sure. Ooh, yeah, see, I do think that'll be nice for this, especially because we're in the air. It'll be a nice looking banner, I think. What would be good for the border? Probably something darker, maybe just like a gray. Yeah, see, I like that. And then I think we get maybe like sky banners. Yeah, sorta. Because I want to darken it up. Ooh, yeah, see, look at that. I like that. And then we can get some black banners and some white banners here. I might have to give myself some barriers as well to make this work. Then I can do some fun stuff here. Yeah, I think that works out pretty nicely. And again, part of the goal there is to try to... I wish I didn't have to put the white banners 2 up like I do, but otherwise it kind of covers up the design and I'm not looking for that, so... Here I want sort of like a curtain aesthetic, almost. So that's what's kind of the idea there. Yeah, I think that works. Not perfect, but I think that works pretty well. The forbidden puns. I don't like using them, but sometimes you have to for some of the decor, because it just doesn't work out. I should point out, yeah, the thematic for this isn't necessarily strictly pirates, but more... Do I have a banner collect? I do have a banner collection! I'm forgetting how to load. It must be X. Let's try that. X3. V3? Ow. Because I know that's C3. Is it Z3? Ah, dang it. How do you load? I forgot how to load the hotbars. And I'm pushing the wrong buttons now. Oh well. Or actually, I wonder if I can actually just... Oh. Oh no. I deleted the banners. No. Oh well, it's just missing the gradient. It's not that hard to fix. There we go. I have them back. Whoopsies. These are going to be small chambers for, like, this would be like the first and second mate probably, or it could be the captain. Maybe this is actually just secret booty storage, but I was going to make this like the captain's quarters. Maybe he has pure banners here instead of the other ones. Yeah, not too hard to repair them. Annoying nonetheless, but not too hard to fix. So definitely could have done some worse things there. You know what? I wasn't going to, but maybe he does have just a little bit of artwork up here. You don't like the banner clipping into the bed? I personally like doing stuff like that. It makes it look more like a backboard, but looks like a towel. I can move it up. I think it works okay, but I can move it up. Just a small little area. Is there actually a pirate painting? Or are you just saying that to the painting that I put up? There is actually a pirate painting? I'm not sure which one that is, though. Which one is tides? Can't put it anywhere. Dang it, I don't have a wall space big enough. There we go. I think that one might be too big though, because I'm looking for a 2x1. So that it actually fits. I actually think I'm gonna repurpose this one to make this more of like a personal storage space area. I think I'll stick with it. I might change it later, but for the time being, I think that's closer to what I'm looking for. Ooh, I should set the time tonight. And so I can do lighting checks. Yeah, sorry. Paintings are not my favorite thing to deal with. And maybe he even has a little bit of gold in here. Yeah, let's get that one going. More of a private storage area, and then this can be the first mate's room in here. It's not quite as dense as I was hoping, but I think this room's pretty good for the quarters. That is fake gold 100%. It probably is, honestly. You're not wrong. That's a shame. Can't quite put the banners there like I would like. I do think this is pretty successful. It's not perfect, but gold isn't in the sky for a reason. Yeah, but who says the rules of this place are the same, huh? I'm gonna need to fix this. Tell me that. No, it's not. Oh well. Well, honestly, they probably would have it attached to the pillar anyway. It wouldn't really make sense if it was somewhere else. We can rule these as supports probably for the roof there. Is this floor at least? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Alright, well, that's okay. How do I want to make this work? Yeah, I know they're floating, but that's kind of the point, just a little bit here. Says the wizard. No, he's back. He wasn't supposed to be here, dang it. No! I thought we got rid of him! Then we can also get some shelving here. The upper decks aren't too big of a deal, but once we get to the... You invited the wizard? No! No, so the problem isn't so much that... The problem is that this is the roof of the prior thing, so even if I were to put the beds down there, then they would be in the roof of the other building. Of the second floor, sorry. He bribed me with knowledge of Fireball. Oh no! No! Not the Fireball! I think this works pretty well for this location, though. Also, yes, I already have a steering wheel on the ship. Yeah, so, I don't know if I can easily share the picture. Let me see here. Alright, so let's do that. See if I can find what I'm looking for. I probably can't. There's a couple of scenes in Pirates of the Caribbean that show some arrangements in there. So, I'm trying to go for that kind of aesthetic, but it's not easy, especially with the cannons and all that. It makes it a lot harder. This is going to be the mess hall. Oh, that's way too close to the ground. That's sad. Oh well. So the idea here is that this is the mess hall, and then this would be like food storage, not far from it. That's the sort of idea that I'm looking at here. And also because I wanted a kind of grand space to put mess hall stuff in. Although we'll see, because it's going to be kind of weird. Oh wait, that's buildable? Wait, hold on. Oh, I confused myself. Oh, I intend to. Give me 1 second here. I definitely intend to do that. I just need... I think it's this. Not that, sorry. This? Nope, apparently not. Oh, because it copied wrong stuff. Hold on. There we go. That's just so that I can see. Could also make a giant map on the ship, but only halfway or something, like a run map. I might. I like doing stuff like that, but it's also a pain to get maps. Okay. Because obviously Mr. Captain gets his own lovely table here. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to make all of this work yet, but it'll happen somehow. First mate's table rightfully by the captain's side. This is terrible, but it kind of works maybe? Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's fine. Oh no, you're right. It should be on the other side. No, you're right. No, you're right. I'm gonna reorganize the table a little bit too, anyway. This absolutely does not work. But, just pretend that it does. It's for the illusion that there's chairs and a table there anyway. It kind of works. Although I need to flip these around so that they don't do the joining thing. It gives the idea that there's tables there, even though there really aren't. Which is fine. Mistake, that's what it is. Perfect. There we go. They can use their laps. Yeah, they can. The idea, is more to give the illusion of a table space than necessarily to have an actual table space in the end anyway, so if I can make something kind of look like a table, then it works. And I would say I think it works, so can't spell illusion without a wizard. And he's not wrong. This guy's on to something. I also do want stuff to remain kinda dark. It's kinda hard to get the exact effect, but I do want things to be kinda dark, so nah, that's fine. Get the joke. I'm not entirely sure. I get that it's true. You do need a wizard to have illusions, but I'm not necessarily sure if I got the joke or not. Yeah. It's a spell. You need wizards to cast it. Makes sense. I got that much. Okay, so I did get it. I wasn't sure if there was anything more to the joke or if that was the joke. Nah, of course it isn't. So it is white stained glass, which I used specifically because, again, I'm trying to match the aesthetic of it being like a white... Well, the name of the ship is the White Angel, but the point is that it's supposed to be a white ship in color. Is this necessary? I don't know. Yeah, it's true. Stained glass is better than regular glass. That is an accurate statement. Actually, part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to hang banners eventually. So we'll stick with this. It's a little bit weird, but that's kind of the point. It's also to give this a bit of a lower ceiling and a little bit more tight packed. And give the idea that there's like rafters and stuff going on here. You know, it's not just a solid floor. Is it off center? I don't think so. No, shouldn't be. No, I can't hang stuff off of this. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Oh, dang it. Oh well. This is supposed to be extra cannonballs. Even if it doesn't necessarily look like it. What do you mean the pattern is ruined? Did I miss something? It's a little bit more empty space here than I would like, but... Well, actually, I can fit some stuff in here. At least to close up the space a little bit. It's just the closest thing I have to a cannonball-looking thing. Because, no, they're not really. It's just the closest thing I have. Oh, I nearly forgot to do... lighting stuff. We can do that now, though. We got time. That's weird. This should be... Oh, I know why it's like that. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, those were meant to be kind of random, the banners there. Because although symmetry is nice, and I like doing it that way, it's also unrealistic. In most cases, especially if you're doing a more medievally aesthetic build. Especially on a ship, because like stuff gets messed up all the time, so you don't typically have a lot of symmetry going on there. You can, but it's not normal. RNG placement. Yeah, sorta. You could say that. Definitely not placement based on anything else, so... The obstacles in the literal sky, the air? What are you saying about those? Go. I feel like I missed something. Did I miss something, or am I just not observant? Or not intelligent enough? What did I say? I was saying I was a little bit confused about your comment. I didn't quite understand what you were talking about with the obstacles in the literal sky, the air. I feel like I missed something with that comment. Maybe I'm just not intelligent enough to realize what you're saying, but I am mildly confused. There we go. It's better. Oh, this does look way better with shaders on, though. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I mean, okay, ships... If it's supposed to mimic a boat flying in the clouds, it doesn't sail smoothly. So, like, boats don't sail smoothly and perfectly. So stuff gets knocked around just by default. That's just kind of expected. That's all I was saying there. Okay. Actually, it would make more sense if the food storage... Well, we could do the food storage in here, but I'm not sure I like that idea. Have you ever been on a sailboat before? Like, the point isn't just is that the ship is basically sailing on clouds. It's not like it's just a flying ship. It is still sailing. Ships don't sail perfectly smoothly. At least not sailboats. Or ships. Whatever you want to technically call that. I'm not sure. Galleons? I don't know. Who's to say there aren't waves in the clouds? You don't know that. But I miss this. Still, even when the boat turns, stuff is still gonna not necessarily fly around, but... Yeah, but this world doesn't follow the normal laws of physics. Probably. I haven't technically figured that out perfectly yet. It's not a super perfectly fleshed out world. Wizard is a physicist and he says the ship sails fine. Well, I'm the ship's creator and I says no it doesn't because no. So, I guess. I'm just kind of trying to add some partitions here to break up the space because it's a very big space. And although that's not bad, it's really hard to work with if it's not smaller, so. I forgot to say nuh-uh, and we had no choice but to accept defeat. Wizard. Never, they never expect the nuh-uh. The greatest counter known to man. Staircase look a little bit nicer here. And actually, does that work? I feel like that doesn't work. You know what would make it work? If I just put a fence there. Yeah, there we go. Now it works. It's not perfect, but it works. I cast Forget Memory. Oh no. I can't seem to remember how I got here. This could be food storage. Maybe it doesn't make perfect sense, but this could be food storage. Is it going to look any different than any other kind of storage? Probably not by much, but I do think that I'll probably get, like, some kelp blocks and some trapdoors. Because, you know, this is a ship. They probably won't necessarily be cooking stuff, per se, but... they would still need their lovely food supplies. Bad wizard. Yeah, you tell that wizard. I'm not normally a huge fan of just placing stuff like this, but we'll just have to pretend that it's more organized than it is, because I don't really know. what the best way to organize it would be, technically. And I do think this works as being food storage, so... Aw, Wizard made you forget how to cast Fireball and left. Aw, no! That's too bad. It's such a shame that he did that. How will you ever cause destructive things to happen ever again? Oh no. I'm totally not thrilled that this happened. You'll find a way. Good luck. Definitely not being sarcastic. Eventually. TM. Eventually TM. I think this is going to be not necessarily the main area for this, but definitely a prominent area for deckhands. How am I gonna... I want to make like hammocks, but I'm not entirely sure how to make good hammock. You're stealing the tower's land. Oh no. Actually, wait, yeah. I should be able to just do this. There we go. Is this a great hammock? No, it's not. But I think it works okay. Want to hear a joke? Sure, why not? Dang it, I just want you to... Thank you. Why did the mermaid get seashells? Why'd the mermaid get seashells? Eh. Why'd she do it? she grew out of her bishop. Oh, come on. Alright, it was pretty good. I'll give that to you. It was pretty good. That was pretty good. This is working out pretty well, I think. It's not perfectly ideal, but I am getting the kind of aesthetic that I'm looking for, so... What's left to do on the ship? A lot. There's a lot of work to do on this ship. This is only the mid-deck. We haven't even started on the lower deck. And there's also the forward part of the ship that I don't know what it would technically be called. As well as the main deck. There's, yeah, this section. I don't know what this would be called. I might take a break from it soon, at the halfway mark of the stream and work on something else, though. Because I find it hard to work on the same thing for ages, but... I do think it's coming along pretty nicely. It'll mostly be storage, yeah. I mean, there will be some other stuff, but it is mostly going to be storage. Because the reason you put all the ship's crew on this floor is primarily so that they have easier access to much of the ship. So you want them to be able to actually get around, so... The only other things you store here is like cannonballs and stuff so that you can get them to the cannons. And then this is where you would lower cargo down the ship, so... Dang it, I did not mean to put that on. Go away. We'll probably finish up this deck, take a brief pause, and move on from there. Ever thought of using mannequins? You mean like the armor stands? Or is there something else you're thinking of? I do tend to use the armor stands. The reasons that I haven't actually put any actual armor on them yet is because I intend to make a bunch of custom armor for the map later, and I keep procrastinating it. So I haven't actually started on that yet. But I intend to at some point, don't worry. It'll totally happen. Definitely happen at some point. Promise. Totally won't keep saying that for eternity and never actually do it. Nope. Definitely will not do that. Totally won't do that. I would never do that. Ever do that. Why would you even think I would do that? Yeah, the custom armor thing is just gonna be like a pain, which is why I'm like, I don't want to. It's gonna be such a pain. I don't want to. But then I keep being like, but I said I was gonna, so I should. Gosh darn it. Wish you would stop putting those on. That's not what I want you to do. Grumble, grumble. But yeah, I built this ship so that I would have a lot of space because I want to use the decor to make it feel open but still kind of not necessarily claustrophobic, but like it's not supposed to feel super open. There's supposed to be a closeness to it, which is why I'm adding all these extra details and things to try to, yeah, definitely not. Procrastinate, what's that? I haven't heard of this concept. You might have to explain it to me, because I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you are talking about. Yeah, laziness mentioned. Yeah, but I think we'll probably stop there on this ship for today. I need to go do some stuff real quick, and I'll be back after that. We'll see if I can prevent the game from crashing. So I will be back here in a second, and we'll work on something from there. Alright. Is the game going to immediately crash? Yes, yes it is. Classic. Absolutely classic. Alright, well, there is a few things that we can work on while we wait for the game to boot back up. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I should look into it and see if there's something I can do to fix that, but I don't know. We can work on some tombs? It's not really going to be catacombs, so I guess it would be tombs. Let's see if... there we go. And it's gone again. I mean, maybe that's the problem, but I don't think it is. It might be help. It might help to turn them off, though. So, I'll look into that and see. Alright. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, we're back. Okay, so there's a few things we can work on now. I'm setting the time back today. I don't need to do lighting tests anymore. So, we can work more on the pyramid, or we can work more... I can build... there's going to be some tombs underneath the cathedral here that we can work on, or we could also work on, because it's something that I'm going to have to do at some point anyway, we can also work on populating the border wall with trees and stuff, and that's kind of up to you. Kinda. So, we got pyramid, we can work on tomb/catacomb stuff we can work on over here, or we can do... Okay. Sure. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work in this area. Also, I don't know if you've seen, but yeah, I built a cathedral a while ago. That also happened over break, sort of. Has an organ in it. Yes, it does have a bell. So the reason I paused is because, I'm gonna have to fix the organ. Because the banners got messed up. I'm not sure if it has an actually ringable bell. I'd have to see. If not, I can add one. I mean, it has a bell. See, it has a bell. It has a very big bell. Just for you. Oh no! Gosh dang it! Oh, there we go. There you go. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the organ, so I guess we'll actually do that, because that's gonna bug me if it doesn't get fixed. I don't know why it got messed up. I guess maybe it has something to do with copy and pasting? I'm not sure. Oop, and I missed a spot. Ignore this. Definitely wasn't due to me misusing World Edit. Pretend that wasn't there. But this is going to be an absolute pain to fix. It was already a pain to put all of these in place in the first place, let alone having to refix this all. But I promise you, it looks much better when it's actually correct. Terrorize the quote-unquote living people. That, I don't know if you should say that. I don't know if I can say that. Please don't demonetize me, because I'm definitely monetized. Totally, 100% monetized. No, I'm not. That's a lie. No! We are the only two people. We are talking to each other. True. But yeah, see, look how much better this looks now. Doesn't it look way more like an organ now? I don't know how much experience you have with organs, but, No! Stop it! Bad game. I've never seen one in working condition and probably never will. It looks much better, in my opinion. It actually looks like it has pipes, so... There we go. Alright. Now we can go over to the fun part, which I think I'm going to have to redo a little bit of. Because you see there's water flowing in this area, which is generally fine, but it's also not really what I want. Slash drain truck. Just so that there's no water. You could mess around with the redstone to make it actually play music. That would be interesting, but also very difficult. Grab our night vision back. Make sure you can actually get out of here if you do fall in this area. You can. Great. Perfect. There's probably a guide somewhere. Probably. It's more a spatial constraint than I don't think I can redstone problem. Although I know I can't redstone. Well, I can kind of redstone. I'm not really good at redstone, but there's some things I can do. There's some things I can't do. Fine. It's fine. I would have to go look at the world that it's in, but I have made a flying machine without looking at a guide, yes. I would have to go look at the world that it's in to bring myself back up to speed with it, but yes, I can. And it is true, I would agree, that's really all you need when it comes to redstone. If you can make a flying machine, you're basically good to go. Also, the idea is that this is going to be partially flooded to differentiate it from some of the other catacombs that we have built. And also, yes, these are placeholder blocks. Stop judging. Here's the stone stairs. What was an accident? I guess I probably don't need to know, huh? I didn't see, so I don't need to know. Oh. Interesting. Actually, this should be one lower now, technically. Same with this lovely thing. It should be fine. I meant to say, flying machine equals mumbo jumbo. Oh, yep. It does indeed. We love the mumbo jumbo. What a fabulous mustachioed man he is. He is very good at the redstones. Green is jealous. Green is jealous, that's true. Green wish he could redstone like the mustachioed man. He's also probably jealous of the mustache, because, you know, it's a pretty great mustache. Okay, we've got to plan out our lovely little thing here. I always think of the boat tower prank when I think of Green because it was so funny. Green's just pretty funny. He's just pretty funny in general. Well, it's not gonna work the way I wanted it to. Originally, this was gonna be just like a thing. But... well, actually, no, it still could be. This will still work. Just won't be exactly the way I intended it to be, but that's fine. Like the time he made a big portal in his castle walls and then split it in half? Yeah. Yeah, that happened, didn't it? Also, this is kind of like the preliminary part of the catacombs. tomb area. This isn't really meant to be the full-on tomb space yet. This is kind of like where there would be a bunch of like shrines and altars is the idea. If only he was an expert builder to be able to count the blocks. Wait a second. Copy my favorite tool. Oh, wait, no. / copy / flip me / paste. Wait, how did that? Oh, because it is wrong. That's weird. How did I mess that up? Please explain how I messed that up. Yeah, I don't know how I messed that up. Thankfully, copy and paste makes it a relatively easy fix, but I'm just confused as to how that got messed up. It should not have happened. Oh well. Oh. I see what you were saying now. So I have two different chats. What is my favorite Sorry, I'll move back to that. What's my favorite terracotta color? I missed that one. Probably cyan, because as a builder, it's like the most useful terracotta color of them all. Hands down, no questions asked. It's just too good of a color. For me to not say it. Anyway, this will be the entrance to, like, the catacombs proper. Well, not the catacombs, but a catacombs, that's for sure. For now, I want to make it flooded a little bit, so I'm gonna grab some stuffs. And flood this just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit of flooding. I thought I was imagining again, like with the airship. No, not this time. Yeah. I mean, if you're referring to concrete, I like it the best just because of the color, yeah. But, like, come on. This cyan terracotta, I use it all the time. It just has so many uses. There's so many uses. Oh, also, yeah, I was going to go back to this. So, when you said you mistyped something, I was really confused and thought I missed something. But that was because I did not look at the mod chat that explained to me why it was upset with you. So, I get it now. It makes sense. I now understand why there was a problem. Okay, so for the actual catacombs, I don't want to make it a huge thing. It's not meant to be a massive area. Although, I don't know, I am getting kind of tired, so I might have to call a short stream today, unfortunately. We'll wait and see, though. I'm not done yet. Do just need to fill up this area a little bit more, I think. I tried to delete the cave, but fat fingers time. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. I got you now. So we're gonna do this somewhat modularly, I think. Modularly? Modularly. I am failing at English right now. Of course, I'm gonna have to go back and flood everything eventually anyway. Unfortunately, but that's alright. Get some vaults in the ceiling here. Just like that. Type good enough grammar. Yeah. I think that a lot of times. Then the idea here is that we're gonna have some actual casket looking things here in these alcoves, and hopefully it doesn't look like garbage. Nah, I think it works. Not like you're being judged, it's only you. That's fair. I think this works. The only thing that might look garbage is the yellow. Well, it's not gonna be yellow, so... Wait, if I do... Yeah, that's gonna do weird things. Hold on. Now it should work. There we go. Boom. And then we come here. We have this. Copy. Flip me. Boom. No, that's the wrong block. I mean, maybe. Also, don't worry, I'm definitely going to add secrets to here. I just haven't yet. So there's going to be some other stuff going on down here. Copy. Probably not too many of them. Just because part of the appeal of the map right now is that you can explore it, and it should be free to explore, so I don't want to hinder that too much. There will be some stuff that I might be willing to share, but for the most part, it's meant to be something you can go explore. I mean, that's why I don't show off too much of the inner mechanics of the dungeons that I have done. There's 3 now, actually. They're not... One of them is mostly finished. One of them has completed puzzles that you can do if you get the map. And the third one is just parkour at the moment, but... Sorry, getting texts that may or may not be important. Always fun. I do think I might be calling it a day because I am tired, but I wanted to make sure that we got something in, so we'll just... Sandstone, cut 5. Try to finish some stuff up here just a little bit. Oh no! I've made a mistake. I did not think about that. I've made a grave error. It will be fixed. It is fixed. We will just block this off. Actually, we'll just make this an alcove instead. Oh, I don't prioritize this over my health. I just normally stream longer. And it's fine that I don't. Besides, this is more of a... Did I do 2? What did it... Hey, at least I didn't straight up delete these. I don't know why I did that. I started autopiloting. These should still be open. Come on. I did 3. I was thinking I needed to do 2, and then I did the wrong one, so that's fine. Just do that. Stone and decide 5. Maybe he did. That is an excellent point. Alright, there we go. And I think that is where we will call it for the day. I don't have any plans to raid anyone today, but thank you for joining me. I will catch you at some point in the future. Don't know exactly when the next stream will be. However, be sure to check out that time-lapse that's going to be coming out tomorrow on YouTube. Spent a lot of time on it. It was supposed to be my 100th video, but that didn't happen, so yeah. Anyway, though, enjoy your night. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in next time. At whenever the next time is. I'm failing English. Alright.